Israeli forces successfully rescued 4 hostages during a military operation in Rafah, Gaza. The hostages, identified as Noa Argamani, Almog Meir Jan, Andrey Kozlov, and Shlomi Ziv, were freed in an intense operation involving hundreds of soldiers amid heavy airstrikes. The White House reacted to the operation with caution, underscoring the need for Israel to protect civilians in Rafah. The Biden administration has been in close communication with Israeli officials advocating for measures to minimize civilian casualties. The rescue mission and subsequent operations reflect the delicate balance Israel is attempting to maintain between military objectives and humanitarian concerns in Gaza. Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari, the Israeli Defense Force spokesperson, reiterated that the IDF will not lose sight of the 120 hostages who are still being held by Hamas in Gaza, and they will do everything to rescue them to rejoin their families.
This morning at 11 a.m., Israeli Special Forces conducted complex hostage rescue mission and successfully rescued 4 of our hostages from Hamas captivity in Gaza. Noa Argamani, Almog Meir Jan, Shlomi Ziv, and Andrey Kozlov. They are back home in Israel. They are alive. They are well. They will undergo medical examination and will soon be reunited with their families in the hospital. Noa, Almog, Andrey, and Shlomi were rescued after 246 days in Hamas captivity after they were brutally kidnapped from the Nova Musical Festival on the 7th of October. This was a high-risk complex mission based on precise intelligence conducted in daylight in 2 separate buildings deep inside Gaza. While under fire inside the buildings, under fire on the way out from Gaza, our forces rescued our hostages. Israeli forces have been preparing for this rescue mission for weeks. They underwent intensive training. They risked their lives to save the lives of our hostages. This is what we do in Israel. We risk our lives to save the lives of our hostages. While we are happy that our 4 hostages are home, we will not lose sight that 120 hostages are still being held by Hamas in Gaza. Men, women, children. When we say that we will do everything to bring our hostages back home, we mean it. We will not stop fighting for their freedom. Any other decent country in the world would do the same.
Thanks for watching. If you like news updates like this, consider subscribing to the NewsNow YouTube channel for breaking news from around the world. Don't forget to hit the like button for instant notifications. We would be glad to read your thoughts on the comment box on global issues like this. See you in the coming updates.